wrestling, where to connect. The squared circle, the place you have to earn your respect. So get right with the program or you'll get left. AIWF across the US and all over the globe. We are live and direct, so tune and see who wins and who suffer the loss. This match just got you over one fall.
And welcome to AIWF Across the Globe. I'm your host, RM Duke, and on today's episode, it's about nothing but championship matches. To kick things off, we go back to our home of AIWF Mid-Atlantic as we watch Matrix and Tenny defend the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Championships against Big Money Inc. in a steel cage. And then, for our main event showcase, Island Pro Wrestling at Prince Edward's Island makes his debut as we watch a heavyweight championship match for their top title. Let's kick things off with our opening showcase.
Like I said, these guys have been competing in jiu-jitsu and mixed martial arts competitions ever since they stopped wrestling. So they have been competing and being in really good shape for fighting.
I think that goes a long way too, Brian. When you stay in shape and stay in condition like that, when you come back, it makes that transition a lot easier.
Yes.
Than it would, like you say, just being a couch potato.
Right. Because a lot of guys, they want to get back in the ring, and they're not prepared. But these guys are obviously prepared because they are currently holding one of the most prestigious titles. Oh, and it starts off with a brawl. There's not going to be a wrestling match here tonight in this. And, of course, that makes sense. This is a cage match. Nice maneuver there.
Smart move right there.
It certainly
the
is.
big man.
Yeah, Dragons of War doing the right thing by double teaming the big man. Ivan Ali rocked in the corner. The Aubrey White. Oh! They get out of the way. Aubrey White might be worried. Nice side Russian leg sweep there by Matrix. Tenny, nice punch there right to the jaw. Getting the big man rocked. Oh!
Waited too long.
Went for the wazab a little too early. Oh, he gets out. Oh! Drop toe hold into the wazab. Tenny. What?
Oh, now they're going to do it again.
Tenny making the adjustment.
Oh.
Walking across the ropes. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Gets the 2 count. But Aubrey Wright is worse for wear right now. He is in a bad way.
Yeah, apparently all the referee can do is count him out or a submission. Anything goes in this match. And right now it's wild.
Elbow. Shades of the Midnight Express. Crossface. This could be it. If Ivan Ali isn't able to get up. Oh, and now they have an ankle lock.
Oh, now Ali for the save.
That was a devastating maneuver that if they could have gotten the victory. However, the only problem was both men were tied up with one opponent, allowing Ali to recover. Double teaming is a good idea. However, you have to make sure that you're paying attention to both athletes. Nice kick there.
Yes.
I tell you, I have been on the receiving end of several of those Matrix kicks. They are devastating.
Yeah, I tell you what, he is definitely one tough individual right there. But oh, he waited too long right there.
Yeah. Oh, he breaks it. Oh,
what a
big
spot.
spine buster.
Oh.
Unable to make the cover, though.
Yeah, Aubrey Wright, he's a crafty one, all right. I've seen him compete for quite a few years here and other places, and I tell you what, he hasn't slowed down, and he's got meaner and just more vicious as time goes by.
Oh, and now for the first time, Big Money Inc. are getting the double team on Tenny. Matrix laid out on the floor. If they can capitalize on this double team time that they have, we may see new champions.
And this is the one place I've never seen Aubrey Wright hold a title is AIWF Mid-Atlantic. He's been a champion other places, but all the time, this is the one place that's been a thorn in his side as far as getting a title.
Gets the 2 count. And now also,
there goes that cage moving.
yeah, Ali is such a big individual, and Aubrey Wright's not a small man either. Aubrey Wright is a big man in his own right, but then he's the smaller of the two.
Yeah, I've seen Ali in the past here in IWF throw a man into the ring post or the corner, and the whole ring move about 3 inches.
Oh, I believe it.
That's how, the strength and his agility is.
Big double suplex by Big Money Inc. This could be it right here. 2 gets a 2 count. Now Matrix finally making his way to his feet. Big Money Inc. is doing a very good job right now of immobilizing Matrix and keeping Tenny in the ring while keeping Matrix on the outside. If they can keep this strategy up, then we're going to have new tag team champions.
Absolutely, and right now they got the upper
Big
hand.
punch. Takes Tenny off of his feet.
Now, Brian, you've been in the ring before, ring and the cage. When you're surrounded by steel like that, does it change your psyche that much to make you that more vicious, or just more that aware of your surroundings?
Or both, because being in a wrestling ring in and of itself is a very intense situation. You're in there, sometimes you feel like you're fighting for your life, but you put a steel cage around that wrestling ring, it ups the intensity by 1,000%.
It's almost like a captured wild animal.
Yeah. I mean, it takes the most civilized thinking men and makes them into like you said, caged animals. And Matrix is trying his best to fight off both men. He was able to recuperate there on the outside, and so now he's trying to take on both men while Tenny recuperates from that double team beating. And he's doing a good job.
Yes, he is.
Of keeping both men incapacitated at the moment. But,
oh man, grab that hair.
Yeah, but again, everything's legal in this matchup. A cage match, there are no rules.
Burns sitting over there smiling. He's loving this right now.
Oh, yeah, he's had a personal vendetta against the Dragons of War for a long time.
But it was nice seeing them take the titles off of Burns.
Yeah. Tenny fighting for his life there. He just smacked him upside the head.
Yeah, now them roundhouses to the side of the jaw.
Right.
This
my
is something
goodness.
you don't see much.
No.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
This is not going to end well.
Oh.
What strength from Matrix.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, Tenny probably got the worst out of that situation. However, Matrix, by putting that pressure on Wright and Ali, made them feel more impact of that maneuver than they would have if he hadn't have been holding on to them. It was too late. Tenney was going over regardless. So Matrix just had to make the best of a bad situation.
And he tried. Yeah, I'll give him credit. But all 4 men are already wore out right now. You can tell.
Springboard. Oh, nice roll up, 2.
Oh, man, that was
2
close.
count. I thought that was it right there. But Aubrey Wright is up on his feet. Nice dunk there by Matrix. RKO by Matrix. If he can get the pin, this will be it. But no.
Curb stomp from Ali.
This has been a back and forth matchup. Nice save there by Tenney. But Tenney is in a lot of pain right now.
Yes, he is.
He took that double superplex.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's going to be able to recover from that.
It's going to take a little bit for that. Right now, he is dazed and confused, it looks like.
Yeah, he's up on his feet, but you can tell that he's still in a lot of pain.
Oh, he wasn't. He is now.
But Tenney, don't count him out. He has a lot of fight in him. He is somebody who is not all there in the head. I'll tell you that. But from having fought him before in the past, nice maneuver there by Tenney. Nice insegure. Stomp to the back of the head. Tenney goes to the top. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
It could be.
Cross body.
Oh, right. Trip. Matrix right
God.
into.
Yeah, Matrix
both.
tripped in and broke the count. I think maybe Aubrey Wright may have pulled his legs out from under him. I couldn't see from
I think
this
that's what he
angle.
did.
Yeah, that was a very smart save there by Wright by pulling Matrix's legs. He made the count stop.
I think Matrix may be a little
Wait a
busted
minute.
open.
Oh, wait a minute. Is Aubrey Wright is locking Matrix into one of the battle chambers.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's done.
That is and Seth Burns just said genius, and I hate to disagree, but it is a genius move.
Yeah.
Now Matrix is trapped in one of the chambers of the battle cage. And Tenney is now in this matchup. It's now a handicap match.
Yeah, it's technically 2-1. Referee's called for the key, but we don't have one.
Matrix is just, and the thing is, I mean that cage it's not the same it's not the same material as the chain link. And Tenney doing a good job of fighting both men off.
Oh, yeah.
Nice maneuver there, double team. If he can get this, they can pull it out, too.
Oh.
No.
As much as I hate to say it, though, that was a smart move on Wright. He's got...
It is. I wouldn't have thought of that in a million years. But that was a very smart thing that Aubrey Wright and Ivan Ali, and now Tenney is trying to break Matrix free, but to no avail. He's just going to have to try to fight off both of these men as best he can.
Yeah, but how much longer can he last?
Yeah, it's just a matter of time.
He's going airborne.
Yeah, he's got to go all or nothing.
Ali has something in his hand.
Ali has a turnbuckle. He got a turnbuckle from under the ring. And Tenney is laid out. Again, there are no rules in this matchup. Oh, no, now he has a chair. Tenney is in a bad way right now.
Now he's got,
And Matrix is trying to climb out of the battle chamber, but Aubrey Wright keeps smacking him down. Oh my
man,
God.
Wright. That's got to be about it.
Yeah, this has to be, this is, I don't see any way out.
I don't either.
He just flipped him off. Oh, my God. Beautiful maneuver.
Oh, come on, new
Ring the
champion.
bell. We now have new Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions. Yeah. That was,
What a travesty of justice.
well, I tell you, that was a very smart thing that Big Money Inc. did.
Yeah.
They trapped Matrix in the chamber, and he kept trying to climb out.
Here are your winners and the new AIWF Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions, Big Money Inc.
That's something I thought I'd never hear say.
Well, again, they had a good strategy, and they executed it perfectly. So there you have it.
If you want to see more of what AIWF Mid-Atlantic has to offer, you can check them out at the links below. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Lance by Chance, wrestling as a Von Erich. Read all about World Class Championship Wrestling. Who was he? Why was his character created? And why did Fritz expose his true identity on TV? Russell Black Bart. Follow Bart's 30-year career through the Carolinas, Florida, Georgia, Mid-South, World Class, and the WWF. Bart's Tell It Like It Is humor keeps you wanting more stories. The Pro Wrestling Vault, Volume 1 and 2. First-hand account short stories from wrestlers from the here and then. Get your signed copies only at WrestleVille.com. WrestleVille, it's where wrestling lives.
And welcome back to AIWF Across the Globe. Now it's time for our main event showcase. Making their first ever appearance on Across the Globe, we go up north to Prince Edward's Island in Canada to Island Pro Wrestling as Argus Artois would challenge John O'Ryan for the IPW Heavyweight Championship in a no disqualifications match. Let's get right into the action.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are with IPW No Disqualification Championship match. Let's send it up to the ring announcer before we continue.
Religion. Oh, he's against religion. Let's go, Ryan! The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is a no disqualification Island Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship match. You're gonna get your ass kicked. Introducing first the challenger, weighing in at 200 pounds, 210 pounds. You go to the gym or eat it. He's trying to Canadian donaire. From Cleveland, Ohio, by way of Fort Myers, Florida. He's real. He's raw. He's the goddamn international draw. He's August Artois. And his opponent, the champion, the current Island Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, weighing in at 320 pounds from the Rocky Mountains, Giant O'Ryan.
Giant O'Ryan, our current IPW Heavyweight Champion, here in today's match, defending it against August Artois. No DQ here for Island Pro, a beautiful Prince Edward Island in Canada. Bells rung, we're underway, guys. As always, I am Nick Russo, and it is an honor and a pleasure to have you guys joining us on this week's episode of Across the Globe. Big boot by Orion. Big time spine buster. Artois goes to the outside real quick. Remember, guys, this is no DQ, so if the Giant, our current champion, decides that He's going to take it to the outside. There's not really much Artois can do. Giant grabs him by the hair. Drop him throat first over the top rope. Rest of the chop misses. Champ does it. I want to thank you guys for joining us on this week's episode of Across the Globe. Make sure you join us each and every week. Follow any of the promotions you see highlighted on Across the Globe. He's still going through the door and just kept running. I want to thank our friends at Island Pro for allowing us to air this incredible match and highlight the amazing work they do here at this capacity crowd in Prince Edward Island. Artois heaved back into the crowd. I always love a good fan interaction in pro wrestling. Wow. That lady pecked him. Orion looking under the ring. Given the champion's size, I don't know how much addition is that a stove fight? Okay. Big shot by Artois. Shot to the midsection by the champ. Challenger's up. Slides it up the back, sends him into the turnbuckle. Or the ring post. Follows it up with the second time into the ring post. Oh, we have a door. It's roughly narrow. Set up in the corner by the challenger. Champ's getting back into the ring. Classic big man over the top rope. Artois dips to the outside.
Well.
Big time shot from the champ. These guys really can't just stay ringside, can they? This is no DQ, and this is the action. Where do you get a pool floaty? And they are on an island, so I'm sure they're prevalent. Big boot. Well, we're in the pool floaty. That is an adorable little thing. Artois sent back into the ring, still trapped in the pool floaty. He finally made his way out of the floaty. Forearm to the back. Perfectly executed suplex, well landed in the pool floaty. First cover of the match, 2 count only. Fan gets a souvenir. The champ top coming in with a boot by Artois. Second time, Champ's rocked. Middle rope for the challenger. Drop kick. He's in a precarious position against that door. Artois sees the moment. Looks like he's going for the spear. Oh, the door didn't give, but the ref did. We're very early in the match. Door gave that time. And so did Artois. Oh my God! Spear through the door. If we had a ref in any sort of good shape right now, we would definitely be at the end of this match. Second ref is here. Orion went for the spear. Artois moved out of the way. Setting him up for a neck breaker. Bounces him off the middle rope. Artois back in the ring, choking out the champ from the wrong position. Ref's right there. I'm not really sure what he's trying to do. This is a no DQ match. Drives the remnants of the door right down onto the champion. Looks like Artois is trying to get that turnbuckle off. Fans, for those of you who may be new to professional wrestling, it is a big steel metal bolt that is under those turnbuckles. Drives the door again right into the back. Artois couldn't get that one, so he's trying to get the turnbuckle. No! He's not trying to get the turnbuckle off. He's trying to take the rope down. It's like a metal club. Picks up the door again, trying to keep the champ at bay. Right into the back. This is incredibly dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have a top rope now. It has been disassembled by the challenger. Drives him first right into the base of the ring apron. And again, folks, for those of you who may be new to professional wrestling, that ring apron is the hardest part of the ring. Talking with a stovepipe. That's not the damnedest thing I've ever seen. You heard the challenger loud and clear there. We can't repeat what he said for our over-the-air affiliate. You know, we here at AIWF across the globe like to stay on the air. Stovepipe to the head. Things that were not on my big old card to say. The champion, Giant Orion, back in firm control at this point. Pulls a steel chair from into the ring. One of the great mysteries of pro wrestling. How does so much random stuff end up under the ring? I mean, literally. How did a stovepipe end up under the ring? Now we are just totally and completely disassembling the ring. I mean, the ring crew after the show is going to be thrilled that they got a head start on it. But the way these two are going, who knows if there will still be a ring left. Right into the shoulder with the remnants of that. I'm calling it a stovepipe for lack of a better way to do it, ladies and gentlemen. If you got a better idea, shoot us a message on any of our social medias. Stovepipe to the midsection. Right over top of the head, and that just takes the champion off. It's hard to tell with the lighting in here, ladies and gentlemen, but it really does look like... Oh, they're pulling the mats off. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, they're pulling the mats off. The little bit of protection we have here for our roster. They're pulling the canvas and the mats off. top rope's down. The canvas is up. The mats are exposed. All that's left there, ladies and gentlemen, is just wood and metal. Yeah, the challenger's definitely bleeding. He's got the chair. Drives it right into the abdomen of the champion. Artois drives the chair across the back. Throws the chair in the face. Champ throws it back. You heard him refer to the champion as an idiot. I think he outsmarted him on that one. A rivalry to get to this point where you're willing to do this level of damage to your opponent is rarefied air in professional wrestling history. They are truly and completely destroying the ring. Orion's got our claw. Oh my god, is he going to pile driver? No. Drops him with the pile driver. Ref's right there checking. The challenger looks like he's in trouble. The leg is hooked. 2 count only. The true heart of a champion in our challenger, August Artois. Champ's going into the crowd. Oh, good. Because chairs are what we need. I'm just folding chairs. Like those heavy, awkward, like, desk or, like, buffet chairs. Because that's going to definitely maximize damage. Protected Max to the outside.
Where are we at? Where's that other table? Give me that. One more!
If you don't have a table, make one of your own. And that's apparently what the champion Orion's doing. He's bridging this second door between the 2 chairs. I don't know if Artois sees this. But if he does, he is in trouble. You gotta wonder at this point, if you have to look at it like Artois is a victim of his own decision-making process. He's the one who started this by disassembling the ring, and the champion sure looks to be finishing him. Got him up, is he going powerbomb? No, he looks to be a razor's edge. He's got him in position. Through the door! That has got to be it. Artois ends up on the outside. Ref checks on him. After that vicious razor's edge through the makeshift table. What kind of fresh hell is he doing now? Shows the chair to the crowd here at Prince Edward's Island. Drives the chair right between the shoulder blades. Stacking the chair with new top rope. Drives forearm to the back. You can see the mark across the back. That the damage that has been done. God. He's out on his feet, Orion. You can get the win. Literally picking up the left body of the challenger. Positioning again for another Razor's Edge. Artois slips off the back. Sometimes things don't need to be called. Artois got the chair now. Right in the head. Rocks the champion to his knees. Second shot right to the top of the head. Is that a... Yep. Are we looking at a new champ? Legs not hooked. 2 count only. Yeah, I've talked about this a lot on our year-plus worth episodes on Across the Globe, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta wonder, are we looking at a new champ if that leg is hooked? Artois got the top rope wrapped around Orion's throat. Champion's starting to fade. The ref's right there to check it out. You hear his hands here, Princess for Island Pro Wrestling, firmly behind the champ here tonight. Orion trying to get back to his feet. Feeding off the energy of the crowd, but the ropes loop around his throat for a second time. He's still fighting, but it looks like he's starting to fade. Arms gone limp, ref's right there checking. 1. Second time, 1 more and it's it. Orion is out, ladies and gentlemen, and there you have it. Our new Island Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, August Artois.
The new Island Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, August Artois.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. An incredible match brought to you by our friends at Island Pro Wrestling. I am Nick Russo, the voice of AIWF. What an honor and privilege it is to be with you each and every week. Make sure you tune in next week for another amazing episode of Across the Globe. Now let's send it back to our broadcast colleague, RM Duke.
If you want to see more of what Island Pro Wrestling has to offer, you can check them out at the links below. And if you want to see more of what AIWF has to offer, whether it be upcoming events, breaking news, or content in our past or present library, you can check us out at the links below as well. Now, I know I've been making this promise for weeks now, and I keep saying, hey, next week we'll probably be showing the footage, or we'll be showing the footage soon, but it is officially confirmed on next week's episode of Across the Globe, we will be bringing you content from the 34th anniversary show. So for all of you at home who weren't able to make it in person to see 34 years of wrestling history, we'll be finally bringing it to your screens as of next week. So until then, thank you for your support, thank you for being a part of the crew, and we will see you next time at the next opening bell.
Yeah.